reliable 100% fiber internet kaya ang sarap maging tambahay with Red Fiber.
State auditors flagged the health department over 166.21 million pesos worth of pandemic purchases ending up with wrong offices and persons they were not intended for. In a 2021 audit report released Monday, August 15, the Commission on Audit says the purchases were procured in 2020 and 2021 by the Budget Department's Procurement Service or PSDBM using DOH funds. Records showed 166.21 million pesos worth of supplies and medical equipment were intended for delivery to Cagayan Valley Center for Health Development, the Southern Isabela Medical Center, and the Ninoy Aquino Stadium COVID site at the Rizal Memorial Sports Complex in Manila. However, none of those received any of the items. State auditors also say another batch of purchases amounting to 18.56 million pesos simply disappeared or have unknown whereabouts. This, even if the property transfer report showed the items were properly delivered and received. But a separate report shows supplies arrived a bit later than indicated in the distribution lists. State auditors recommend the Health Secretary to require the DOH's supply chain head to submit proof that purchases worth 185.603 million pesos ended up where they were supposed to. The House of Representatives aims to pass Malacañang's proposed 2023 budget in less than 30 working days. Marikina Representative Stella Kimbo, who is also Vice Chairperson of the Appropriations Committee, says the majority aims for a swift approval of an economic recovery budget aligned with the executive branch's 8-point economic agenda. The Budget Department will submit its proposed budget plan to Congress on August 22. Plenary debates on the budget by the House is scheduled to begin on September 19. The House wants the budget approved by September 30. Budget Secretary Amena Pangandaman says the National Expenditure Program for 2023 is pegged at 5.268 trillion pesos and is the highest proposal submitted to date.
Need more context, clarity, and perspective? Get the full picture with Rappler Plus. With exclusive content and events, you'll get an opportunity to discuss issues with reporters, experts, and featured guests while helping Rappler continue its fearless journalism. Join now.
The United Nations announces the appointment of 10 members of a leadership panel to support its Internet Governance Forum or IGF, which includes Nobel laureate and Rappler CEO Maria Ressa. IGF is an annual discussion about public policy issues concerning the Internet. Ressa, along with the other members of the panel, will address strategic and urgent issues that arise in the discussions. They will serve a 2-year term from 2022 to 2023. The IGF serves as a platform for various stakeholders to exchange information and share good practices about Internet governance. The 17th edition of the IGF will be held in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, from November 28 to December 2. Hollywood star Ezra Miller shares they are undergoing treatment for their complex mental issues following a string of arrests and controversies within the past few months. In a statement released to entertainment site Variety, Miller says they are committed to doing the necessary work to get back to a healthy life and apologizes for their behavior. The 29-year-old actor was arrested by Vermont State Police for felony burglary on August 9. Miller also faced multiple charges, such as assault and harassment, during their time in Hawaii. A number of legal complaints accusing Miller of grooming minors were also raised, but one of their alleged victims denies the claims. Still, Miller had no problem landing big projects, having starred in the film Fantastic Beasts: The Secret of Dumbledore. They are also playing the lead role in The Flash, premiering in 2023. Actress Angelina Jolie is reportedly identified as the Jane Doe who sued the United States Federal Bureau of Investigation or FBI for its investigation into assault allegations by her ex-husband Brad Pitt. A report from Puck News on Monday, August 15 confirms Jolie is the plaintiff of the anonymous lawsuit which demanded the FBI to turn over documents related to allegations that the plaintiff's then-husband physically and verbally assaulted her and their children while they were traveling on a private plane several years ago. Both Jolie and Pitt's camps have yet to react to the Puck News report. Prior to the report, Jolie was already suspected to be the one behind the lawsuit filed in April 2022. While the lawsuit was anonymous, the details included were similar to the allegations made by Jolie about Pitt in 2016. The mid-air altercation alleged Pitt struck their son Maddox on a flight from France to Los Angeles. Jolie filed for divorce shortly after the altercation, citing irreconcilable differences and seeking sole custody of their 6 children. In April 2019, it was reported that a court dissolved their marriage.